Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off from Baltimore. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And oh boy, very dangerous spot to begin this drive. He's out at his own one.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Gets this to Bateman. Pushing it up past the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I...
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Escapes the pocket. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Fires over the middle, caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. Working quickly here. 4th down. Here's Jackson. Tight end making a play there on the corner route. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On second down, it's Williams again. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Broncos get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, sit on! Hey, sit on!
Now it's Lamar. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's on the move. Complete. It's Myers. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Jackson now on 3rd. He'll get that to his fullback, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they need to get more on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Henry. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, here's Jackson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Another run for Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. Offense in the hurry up here. Up the gut they go with Williams. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Give to Williams from the gun. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 47. Buys time, rolling right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a gain of 22. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw in that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And he gets him 1 as we come up to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Ravens go in nickel, third down. Nix from the gun. Cut by Sutton. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, sit up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A run with Williams. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Play action with Nix. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Marcus Williams has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Score here. 13.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects with Bateman. And he'll get it up to the 27. Working quickly here. 2nd and 3. And they pick him off again. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This one from 42 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've reached the midway point of this one, and the visiting Broncos taking a lead into that locker room. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams on the carry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the handoff, this is Williams. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Going for it, it's Williams. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Finding Reynolds. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Now here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. This is hauled in by Myers. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And they get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Ravens football, and they'll look for some points here, but might just be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter.
Omar, ready?
3rd and just 2 to go. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st down, here's Lamar. Got it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He can't hang on to the pass. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that catch is made down the right sideline. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Oh, he trucked that defender. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Right back to Williams on first down. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready up. Here we go. Check go.
Now it's Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Track 60. Go.
Nick Snat to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
A handoff to Williams. He breaks a tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds a few yards short of the first. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 1. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in 1 game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Now Nick's on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they take him down right along the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
60 Bison.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got time here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Trying to find his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. This is Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Another run for Williams. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Broncos throwing 6 more on the blowout. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead. Brock got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Running once more with Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. From the 34. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road.